So I've already got my foundation on my skin at the moment because I am doing a first impression of my L'Oreal Skin Perfection Magic Touch Instant Blur. So I'm using that as my primer, and then I've gone in with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. So I'm now going in with my Studio Finish Concealer from MAC. I'm just going to go over any sort of blemishes that need just a little bit of extra touch up. I'm just going to go in and set that now with my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus. I'm just applying like a tiny amount to my brush, and then I'm just blending it over my skin. Okay, so I'm going to do my highlight, I think, first. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. Apply on the back of my hand. Ooh. And I'm just going to take this underneath my eyes. And also down the centre of my face where I highlight. So I sort of take it on my forehead, just to highlight that area. Take it more down just this bottom of my nose here, because that's the biggest part of my nose. Cupid's bow, and a little bit there. Now you can go all out and do up here, but I just do that sort of on the daily. So my everyday sort of highlighting. So I'm just going in, oh I forgot to tell you the brushes. I'm just going in with an F86 brush from Sigma, which is their tapered kabuki. It's part of their Sigmax range, and it is awesome. This brush is amazing for, especially with this Pro Longwear concealer. I'm sure it'd be awesome with any concealer you use underneath your eye, but it just blends out the product just beautifully. It's just like seamlessly blended out. And they're always so nice when they're first washed. So I'm now just going to set that all with my Secret Brightening Powder from Mercier. And I'm just going to go in with my F35 tapered face brush from Sigma again, just to set everywhere I applied that concealer. So I'm going to do my brows now, I think. And I'm going to go in with, I'll find it first, my Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in Dirty Blonde from MAC. And I'm taking that on a E75 angled brow brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to brush my brows first. And this is the E80 Spoolie brush from Sigma. Called Brown Lash. You can take that product on my little angled brush, and I'm now going to go in with my brows. So I sort of tend to start off underneath my brows just to get like the shape that I want, and then I work the product through the rest of my brow. I just find it gives like a nice sort of gradient brow, so it's a little less harsh than just filling in the entire shape. I do find this product does like transfer really easily, so you can see it's like above my brow at the moment, but I will sort that out. So it just makes the brow a little bit more subtle. Right, so I'm just brushing my brows. Sorry about that. Just brushing this product through my brows. Again, just breaks up the product, makes it look a little bit more natural again. This one's thicker than this one, which always happens. Like you always get one brow that's really sort of nicely shaped, and then you try and do the other one and it just goes to crap. So I'm now going in with that Pro Longwear concealer again, and I'm taking it on an E75 concealer brush. And we're just going to carve out my brow just even more. And it also just takes away that sort of transfer that you can get with that brow product. And just blend it in. Right, so now I'm going to set them with my Pro Longwear waterproof brow set from MAC in the shade Empathetically Blonde. So you just have to kind of excuse my brows today because they don't match them. And I think I'm going to go in with my eyes, so I'll probably zoom you in right now. Okay, so for base on my eyes I'm going in with Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. Mine looks really shocking. And I'm just taking this on a P82 brush, which is the round top kabuki. Just blending that on my eyelid and up. It's just going to sort of conceal our lids and just sort of prep them for our eyeshadow, just sort of hides any veins or discoloration that we may have on our eyelids. So I think I'm going to go in and use my Collection Little Mix Loves All About Eyes palette. And I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, which is called Feather. And I'm just going to get my 230 brush, which is a large eyeshadow brush from MAC, and just apply that feather shade all over my eyelid and up to my brow bone. Also in that inner corner as well, because this is just going to be our sort of highlight as well. So getting really into that whole, I think it's called halo eye, which basically you have like the lightest colour in the middle of your lid and then you put dark colours either side. So we might try that today. So the next colour I'm going to go in with is this gold shade just here. And I'm taking this on a this one's a 230 brush, the large one was a 239 brush. So this is a small eyeshadow brush. I'm just applying this gold to the middle of my eye. I'm also going to take it just on the sort of middle part of my lower lashes as well. I'm doing the same on the other eye, obviously. Okay, oh, and that gold shade is called Golden Sand. So now I'm going to go in with, this shade here, which is called Cocoa Dream. And I'm taking this on a blending brush, which is an E25 from Sigma, which is their sort of densest, well not densest, but it's a denser blending brush. And we're going to apply this to my outer corner here. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush in that shade and go in on this inner corner and place the colour down, because it doesn't seem to be getting much pigmentation with that blending brush. So I'm now going to blend that out. So we'll connect them in the crease. So you've still got that gold shade, but the brown is sort of just connecting just there. And then I'm going to go back in with that pencil brush again and go underneath my eye and complete the exact same steps. Just going to take some more of that on my top lid as well, just to add some more colour, and I'm just going to blend it out again. So just because you want to keep building up until you get the amount of dimension that you want. So I'm going to go back in with that small eyeshadow brush, which is the 230 brush from MAC. Going back in with that gold shade and just packing it again over the eyelid. Just to amp up the colour again. Taking a little bit away from here, so we just tap. I'm going in with my E50 brush from Sigma and going back in with that feather shade, which was that highlight shade. I'm just going to go around and clear up this sort of area, because I haven't really put a transition shade down. There isn't really a transition shade in this palette, which I will kind of just want to work from. So I'm just sort of going around and blending this colour up and out, so just softening. So I'm now going to go in with eyeliner. I'm going to use my Collection Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner. I'm just going to line my lashes. I think it just really completes the look when you line them. I've just done sort of elongated line and a little bit in my inner corner, and I'm going to go in with my Perversion pencil from Urban Decay and do my waterline. Just like so. So I'm just going to repeat the exact same on this eye. And I'm now just going to apply some mascara. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. And apply some Collection mascara, which is the Does It All waterproof. Now you can apply some false eyelashes if you wish, but I'm just going to leave the look here. So here are the eyes up close for you. So to do the rest of my skin, I need to bronze up my skin. So I'm going to go in with my Bourjois chocolate bronzer thing, and I'm going to use my Chanel contour powder brush. And then after I've warmed up my skin, I'm going to contour my skin. And I'm going to go in with my Hoola bronzer from Benefit and my Real Techniques contour brush. And go underneath my jawline. Jawbone even. I mean, cheekbone. What am I talking about? And I'm going to go in with my little E45 brush from Sigma, to that bronzing shade, contour shade even, and we're going to contour my nose. So I want to make this area here smaller, so I'm bronzing pretty much all of this area, and obviously I'm going to take it back just to contour the whole nose and, you know, make it look all done. So I'm just going to apply no more product to this brush, and I've dusted off the product as well on the back of my hand, just to blend out this line and blending it down. Like so. So for blush and everything, I want to keep it quite bronzy, I think. So I'm going to go in with my Dim Infusion Hourglass blush, and I'm going to take that on a F10 brush from Sigma. And this has just got a really lovely sort of tan and glow to it. And then I'm going to highlight my skin as well, so I'm going in with my MAC Soft and Gentle and a Louise Young 20 brush, LY20. And just popping that on the top of my cheekbones. then a little bit down my nose, and a little bit just on my cupid's bow. It's like so. And now I think it's just lips left to do. So what should we do, folks? Go quite berry toned. Yeah, let's go berry toned. This is a Makeup Revolution lipstick in Rebel with a Cause. And this one is a lip pencil in the shade Beat from MAC. So I'm going to line my lips first. I'm even sort of liking round my cupid's bow because my cupid's bow is quite pointed. So I've been like rounding them off just recently. I've been loving the whole sort of deep autumn lip style. So this is Makeup Revolution's, what I said before, Rebel with a Cause lipstick. And it's part of their Vamp collection. And this is £1 for a lipstick. Just let that sink in. And the pigmentation of these are really nice. But yeah, so I think that is my whole look done. Let's take this hair thing out. So this is my lip. It's kind of a like cat eye with the inner corner bits as well. And it's... Oh, my phone is annoying me. And it's done like the kind of halo effect kind of thing. And a nice sort of autumny berry lip shade for you. This look was using the Little Mix All About Eyes palette. It's a nice palette, but it could do with like a transition shade. But yeah, but I really do like this look. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please let me know if there's any looks that you want to see me create, if there's any, you know, for Christmas time or anything. Just let me know. Let me know if you want like healthy videos, like eating or fashion or whatever. Just let me know. So I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you ever so much for watching as always, and for subscribing and liking and everything. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye. The gold, the detail is just so nice on these bottles, and all YSL products really have beautiful packaging.